Hey everybody, surprise. Guess who's here? I'm Mr. T with Tater Buggin'. And to give everybody a few minutes to get into the room here and for them to get us streamed into the rest of the group. I am in as a substitute today for my lovely wife. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to come on in here. Let me get our laptop going here too. There we go. Let's see if I got this right. And let's see who's coming in the room. There's Vicky Pop. Hey, Donna Glaze. Hello, Patty. Janet. Guess what? I'm not Lindy. She is kind of down. She's got a terrible sinus infection or something, and just really has not been up to being here. Hey, Wanda, and the Vintage Pebble is here. Hey, glad to have you all here. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Ruth. Lori Hanby's here. Hey, girl, how's Utah? And Deb Rossboy is here. Mandy, hey, there's all my friends here. Glad to have everybody here. Thank you for your prayers for Lindy. We are, who is that? Betty Sargent's here. Hey, glad to have you. And Cindy Kane is here. Thank you for being here, Cindy. I'm counting on you, girl. Tina Lovejoy here. Hey, Cindy Harlow. Glad to thanks for everybody coming to see me. Hopefully I won't embarrass you or embarrass Lindy too badly. But I'm going to try to fill in for her today. We are doing an event for her that's put together by Christie's Crafty Cottage, and it's being streamed on Crafty Creators Community and the Inspiring Friends, and I hope they've got us all streamed in there. I want to say welcome to our Christie's Crafty St. Patty's Shenanigans today, and I'm sure that with me, it's going to be quite the shenanigans. Hey, Vicki, how are you? And Darlene Thompson's here. Sarah Lena, hello, there's my friend. Debbie Muller's here. And thank you for sprinkling, Sherry. Thank you. How's everybody today? How you like my hat? You know, right before this, there was a lady with Handmade Love by Loretta that kind of stole my thunder. She had a hat on like this. She did a great little craft there. And there's, let's see, Georgianne. Marilyn's here. I'm down not feeling good either. Oh, no. Oregon's in the house. Hello. Who was that from Oregon? Let me see if I can catch that. Hey, Penny Williams, how are you? I'm sorry, that goes by so fast. And I'm going to do the best I can to read y'all's comments. I'm not as good at it as Lindy is, but I'm going to try to catch you, okay? I really think Lindy is feeling a little bit better. Hey, Janice Oldham, hello there. And Michelle Varella's here. Stephanie Jones from California. Hey, it's freezing on you. Refresh. Wild Child Mercantile is here. Hello there. So, here's what we're going to do. We have, I guess our theme is St. Patty's. And look at all the shamrocks somebody sent me there. I didn't catch those on. Let's see who that was. I think she's feeling a little better. She still, fortunately, does not have a fever, but she's got such a bad headache, and it's even hard for her to even watch a screen. I think she's watching me in the bedroom there. You know what? She's sitting in there like this. So, hey, Deborah, how are you? Mary Snyder's here. Mary Beth Faulkner. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Yes, thank you for those prayers for Lindy. I think that really has kind of helped her along here. And so I guess let's go ahead and get started here. Here's what we're going to do. Had to do a little prep work because of the little project that Lindy was going to do. Thank you, Mary Snyder, for the shamrocks. Thank you. Cooker, crafter, cutter of wood. Yeah, you know, I got to do it all. I can do it all, I suppose. Here's what we're going to do. I did a little prep work, so I'm going to show you what I got here. Lindy went to, believe it or not, just to the little dollar area in Target the other day, and she came up with this shamrock plate and this little bowl that, if you can see that, it says liquid gold on there. Let me get it around there where you can see it. So I went to the Dollar Tree, got a little cheap fork, and I have taken some Gorilla Glue. I bent the fork around kind of at a right angle and took some Gorilla Glue and first glued the fork to the plate and let that sit for a day. And then the next day glued the little pot in place there. As you can see, that is a little pot. It's got little legs on it. Can you see that? But anyway, the Gorilla Glue holds it very well. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. And hey, Jenny Owen, how are you? So it's, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's pretty cute just by itself, don't you? Don't you think? I think so, Cindy. We're going to try to make it fun. We're gonna stumble along here and have a bunch of fun here for about an hour here. Defying gravity. Yes, it is, but it really makes a cute little deal. So what we're going to do, Lindy went, I think, to the Dollar Tree and found these little gold coins. And I got a bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them here. And I think what we're going to do, I think the idea was to glue these in place where it looks like those gold coins are tumbling out of the little pot there. But here's another little surprise. I know that you have watched Lindy. I know that most of you have watched Lindy. And let me say this. Hey, Rita Burmeister. I want to welcome all the people that have not seen our page here and have not watched Lindy, but thank you for being here from Christie's Crafty Cottage and the little Christie's St. Patty's Shenanigan here today. This event's going on all day long. Done by me. Hey, how are you? Sharon Bartlett, how's Lindy? She is, she's better, but she's still in bed. Her head is hurting so bad that it hurts to lift her head off the pillow right now. Carla Couch, hey there, how are you? And Marilyn, you know something? Marilyn just said, love her, she's a doll. I'm going to tell you, that girl is a doll. That's my girl. That's my beautiful bride. And hey, Barb Kohler's here. Hey there, how are you? We have, also Cindy is posting there our page and all, but we actually have she has a shop that has all of her art and all, some of the stuff that I've helped her put together. And that new site is shoptaterbuggin.com. Used to be like taterbuggin.myshopify.com. No. Go to our site there and take a look at those things. It is shoptaterbug.com now. And, wait a minute, I heard something. What was that? Oh, shoptaterbuggin.com. What did I say? There it is. Cindy put it up there for us. Shoptaterbug.com. There we go. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you for those prayers for Lindy. All right, so let's see if we can do this here now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lay this down. I don't know if I'm hoping you can see that. I think you can. So I'm going to take the hot glue and take these, look at these coins. Let's see if you can see this. I don't know if you can. But on the back of it, it says 4-leaf clover for good luck. And on the other side, it's got a shamrock. I'm going to put a dot of hot glue on the back. And then I'm going to lay that right in here and kind of get that put in place. And we're just going to do each one of these kind of one at a time. And see if we can get these to look like they're kind of spilling out of there. Oh, the other thing that I was going to show you. Hold up, we got to stop. Those of you that know Lindy, thank you. The Vintage Pebble. Lindy, who is that?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for being here.
You got a stars party.
I got a stars party started. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, it's already finished?
Yeah.
Y'all are incredible. Thank you. All right, but again, those of you that know Lindy know when she sees something cute or something that she really likes, she kind of squeals. Well, the other day, she was at Target and she found something that made her squeal. You see these little bottles? It's a little bottle of coins, little baby gold coins. But not only that, a little bottle full of shamrocks, green shamrocks. So these little bottles kind of made her squeal. Here's another one that's just got like confetti in it. So that just kind of made her squeal. So what we're going to do is incorporate some of these little coins along with the big gold coins. If we can get them to come out of there, that is. Oh, me. They're jammed in there. There they come. Some of them. All right. So let's go back to gluing these larger ones in place. There we go. One at a time, and what we'll do is just make them look like they're kind of spilling out of this little pot. And I'm going to just occasionally stick one of these small little gold ones in there. And I think she found these at the that little dollar spot at Target. Let's see if these will stick. These are doing just fine. And then we're going to go back with another large one here. I think this was a great idea she came up with. I don't know. She always comes up with some of the greatest ideas, don't you think? Marilyn says she's got to get some. I guess that's shamrocks, maybe? And Barb says she's still fighting, been in bed all day. She's not feeling good, apparently. Has a lot of that sinus stuff going around, I know. But I don't know if any of y'all have been watching the rest of this little event that's going on here. But looked like there was some good crafters on there doing some pretty things. And hopefully this one will show up all right. I'm going to have another stick of glue, y'all. I'm kind of fumbling around. This is Lindy's spot, you know. This is not my spot. All right. Let me let that glue dry a little bit. How's that looking? See how that looks like it'll look like it'll, whoops, tumbling out of the little pot. I think I need a few more up in that pot, though. I'm going to try to get a few more up in there so it looks like it's kind of full of these. And again, I want to welcome those that have not been on our site before or not on our page. Hey, there's Jay-Z. Judy Zeppa's here. I didn't see that. 4th week of doing better. Phyllis Blake is here. Hey, thank you for joining us. First time seeing you guys from Southern Ohio. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. All right, so let's continue. I think I need a few more of these little guys. I'm going to put some of those on the kind of on the sides. These are like pennies from heaven, don't you think? Glue's hot, by the way. All right. Thank you, Cindy, for keeping up with me there. And Sandra McKenzie, hey, thank you. My hat is the best. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute, so I guess appropriate for the little event that we're having here. That doesn't seem real secure. I'm going to try to secure that just a little better. And you get the spider webs, don't you? All right, let me see if I can get some. How's that looking? Y'all like that? How's that looking? And what we're gonna do is put enough on there that we kind of cover up that fork. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You know, I'm not going to make her some chicken soup, but I went and got her some chicken noodle soup from our great Chick-fil-A just a little while ago. But she tried to get some of that down, and it didn't go down so well. So we're going to try that a little later. Thank you for liking this. We're going to see how this goes. I think we should put some shamrocks mixed in with the with these coins too. That's what I think. Let me see if I can make that happen. I don't know if y'all have been watching all of the events that are put together here today, but if not, we've got several coming up the rest of the day, quite frankly. This event kind of goes on till 10 o'clock tonight. I'll show you this here in just a minute. I'm gonna get some shamrocks mixed in here. Had to kind of turn it around where I can get these stuck on here real good. Shauna, thank you. I'd do anything in the world for my little lady. Even getting on here making a fool of myself. Hey, listen, for those of you that don't know, I have a cooking show that I do every Wednesday night at 5:30 Wednesday night Central Time here. And hey, Robin, she's doing a little better, I think. Thank you. I can't read all those comments that fast. Y'all slow down. All right, so what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna put a couple of spots of glue on here and see if I can just kind of sprinkle some of this confetti in there and make it stick. And I suppose I'll have to do that pretty fast to get that to stick. Oh gosh, that's so darn cute. All right, how about that? Can you see that? Got a little confetti in there. We got some shamrock spilling out. All right, let's keep going here. Thank you, Chandra. Am I saying that right, Sandra? Penny Simpson, hey, thank you. Oh, darn. But anyway, I was back to what I was saying about the our cooking show. We have a good time with the cooking show. Tomorrow night, I have decided that last week we did some keto, just snack food, real quick snack things. That was so much fun. I think we're going to do that again tomorrow night. What do y'all think? We're gonna. I found a couple more just little snacks. Hey, Christopher Tate is here. Hey, bud, how you doing? Hope you got that tattoo drawn out you had to have done by 4 o'clock. Oh, Phyllis Blake, I am so sorry for your loss, but 51 years, that's wonderful. My beautiful bride and I have been married for 37 years now, and it's 37 of absolutely wonderful years. Let's see if I'm getting that in there just right. I think I need to secure that a little bit more on the back because I want these guys to stay there. There we go. And we're just going to secure that a little bit more with a little more of this glue that'll dry pretty quickly for us. Great job. Thank you, Patricia Kimball. Hey there. Yeah, y'all got to tune in tomorrow night, and we'll cook some more keto snacks. Those were really good. Lindy and I really enjoyed those things. They really turned out good. I'm going to put some more shamrocks on here because those things are pretty cool. All right, and I'm going to try to get some more of this confetti to stick on there. And I hope I'm not covering it up too much with that. How's that looking? Whoop. How about that? All right, let's keep going here. Well, thank you, Angela. Hey, Jane, there's Jane Belante. Glad to have you here. Lindy is feeling, I think, a little better. She's on the road to recovery, I think, but she's been struggling a little bit with this, whatever this is. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you so much. Flowers out of a teacup. Yeah, that's these. I think this is not so unique, but they're fun to do. To have something kind of suspended like that. And let's see how I can make that look a little. We got to spill them out here. Hang on just a minute. We got a little piece of flash on that one. Did that shamrock tray come from Target? Also, yes, it did. She found this at the, again, at the, they call, it's like a dollar display right inside the front door. I don't know if your stores all have that, but There's Vicki Edwards. Hey, girl. Thank you. I'm hoping she's on the road to recovery. Yes, the shamrock tray and the little pot also came from the dollar spot there on at Target. Let's see, I think we need a few more of these little small guys in there. Let's see if we can get some of those stuck in there where they look like they're spilling out of there. And let's see, great candy dish? It would be, I guess. Yep, I guess it would be a good candy dish. But maybe be selective about what kind of candy you put in there with that. I've got a little bit of confetti there, kind of loose. How am I doing? How am I doing? Hey, Beverly Marley, glad to have you here. There again, Lindy's doing a little better. She's still just kind of peaked. I think the worst thing is she's got such a headache it hates for her to even set up. Amanda Maid is here. Hey, Amanda, thank you. Thank you for those kind words. Hopefully I'm not making too big a mess here. I'm going to put a couple more of these shamrocks on there, and then I'm going to show y'all what this is looking like. All right, let's see. I got so many spider webs on there from the glue. It looks like spiders live in there. Oops, that one came loose. Okay, we'll fix that. Let me get this up here close where you can see it. How's that looking? I like the little liquid gold that it's got on the pot. And you can see hopefully it looks like it's kind of spilling out of there. All right. Let's see if I can get some more of these big gold coins on here. Goodness. I got spider webs stuck everywhere. This event, like I said, is going to be on till 10 o'clock tonight, so everybody can kind of tune into that. Stay with all these girls that are doing the event. I've got to get this big old ugly part of the fork covered up. Yeah, we're looking all right, I think. That's looking pretty good, I think. Welcome to the perils of crafting. You are exactly right, Esther. Those webs are the leprechaun shenanigans. Yes, they are. Thank you, Barb. Linda from Florida is here with us. Thank you for being here. How's the weather down there? It's really nice here today. We've got rain coming in tomorrow, but gosh, it's 70 degrees and bright sunshine, and I'm surprised you haven't heard my dog fussing at me. He has been wanting to play all day long out there in the yard. All right, we need a few more of those little small coins and not spider webs. There is The next event that's coming up right behind me is going to be Creative Crafting by Katie. And again, these are all kind of new to us. They invited Lindy to be in this event, and want to thank Christy to begin with for inviting us, and secondly for having us. And actually, I think she, when Lindy talked with her and told her she was kind of down, and told her I was going to be doing it, I don't know what that response was. I hope it was all right. How are we doing? How's it looking? Minus the spider webs. How's it looking? I guess you can, once that glue gets good and dry, you can pull all those spider webs off of there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, I don't think. Let me get a little more of this confetti on it. I think that what I do is just put a couple of dots of glue and scatter some confetti around so that it kind of sticks and won't be all falling off of the off the little plate there. And let's see. How's that looking? Whoop. Yeah, I'll kind of get the heat tool with it after it here in just a little bit. Let me finish gluing here. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a reminder I've got to go get a haircut tonight. I like to had a little freak out a little bit ago because I was all set to do this and then remembered I had a haircut, but I'll have plenty of time to get there. How am I doing, darling?
Perfect. It looks great.
Had to get an okay from the boss there.
Better than I could do.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all didn't hear her say better than she could do. Y'all know how good she is. Hey, Carrie, I didn't know you were here, but glad to have you. And jack of all trades, I don't know. A jack of all trades and master of none. How about that?
That's not true.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying to get a little more of these shamrocks on here. I think these are kind of cute. They kind of make it. They kind of make it, I think. These shamrocks are pretty cool, Lindy. All right, we got a few more big coins here we're going to put into the plate. By the way, I wanted to thank everybody for another something else. A day, I think it was 2 days ago, Lindy attained 25,000 followers. That was a goal that she had made. I think she actually wanted to try to get there at the by the end of the year, but she didn't quite make it. But we did make that just a couple of days ago. But golly, 25,000.
I wanted to make it by the end of this year, baby.
By the end of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, so our goal was the end of this year, but we're there already. So how wonderful is that?
You did that.
No, I didn't do that. Thank you for the, thank you. That's just incredible. She's got that many followers, and it's all you. It's all you people that are out there right now watching us, and thank you. I've got 220 people watching me right now. And I hope I'm not making a fool of myself too bad. I'll hide behind this hat. All right, let me see about getting some more gold in here.
How does it look from the back, baby?
How's it look from the back?
Yeah, just curious.
Should I think I should cover some on the back?
I think just cover that fork.
Just cover the fork?
I think so.
Okay.
That looks perfect.
Judy Zeppa said congratulations to you for all the followers.
Yes, to you too.
All right, I'll get this, see if I can't get that kind of covered up a little bit. Yeah, we'll just make them look like they're spilling down the back too, won't we? Jermaine, thank you for that. Can we just clone you? No, I can't be cloned. There's only one of me. Hey, Linda, thank you for that, but Lindy is doing a little better, I think. She's trying to hang with me here, and I think she's trying to keep an eye on me right now.
No, that's right.
All right, I'm getting my fork covered up here. I think one more right there is going to do that. Hello, hello. And I'm going to put some of these little ones on the back too, just kind of so it looks like they kind of spilled around there. A little more confetti too. And a lot of spider webs. Hey, glad to have you back, Betty. Yeah, Marilyn, you can watch the replay. Thank you. And those of you that do watch us on replay, would you just post hashtag replay so that we know you caught us on that replay. I'm going to put one more big one right here. And maybe some shamrocks. Did Lindy get her hand-lettered mug? What? Wait, what was that? Did you see that?
I didn't hand letter that mug.
Oh, did Lindy hand-letter the mug? No. That was already on there. I'm sorry, I misunderstood that. Melissa says she can see but can't hear.
Lisa's been having so much trouble.
Thank you for the sprinkles there, Darlene. Watch on replay, see how this was all put together. Yeah, Elizabeth, that's great. How we looking here? I'll show you around the back here. I just kind of put a few in the back there to kind of cover up that old fork. And what?
It looks so good.
Oh, good. All right, so and I've got a few more of these little gold coins. I'm gonna spread them around a little bit and get some more shamrocks. A few more of those, that little confetti. And let's see, I guess I need to put some glue down here to get this confetti to stick. Hey Kim, how are you? I am building one I can do with my 12-year-old Down syndrome great niece. She loves to craft and paint. Yes, she would love to do this. This is really fun. It's really simple. It's not it really involved, and I think it makes a kind of a cute little display, and especially if you're a St. Patty's, if you keep up with St. Patrick's Day, which is next week, by the way. Matter of fact, a week from Friday, on the 17th. For those of you that don't know, Gwen Johnson said, "Take care of yourself. Your voice even hurts." I guess they can hear you kind of grumbling in the background there, babe. Yeah. She's not feeling the best, but she didn't want to let y'all down here, and wanted to make sure that y'all had some kind of entertainment, and I'm sure I'm some kind of entertainment here today. Marjorie, thank you for the prayers. Alice, yeah, she's got I am substituting today because she is got either a sinus infection or upper respiratory infection, something like that. I don't think it's the flu. It's not that other ugly thing. We did check for that. But anyway, she's not feeling great and got a bad headache. So we had this event going. She had that already planned, and I wanted to. She asked me to do this, and I step right in for her and help her out with anything. And I am trying to get this confetti to stick in place. I don't want it to run. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There it goes. Yeah. I was going to give you my phone so you could watch, but you're watching on your laptop, aren't you, darling? Yeah. Well, thank you, Janice. Froze, be right back. Hey, there's my sister. Anne-Marie's here. That's my sister from Aiken, South Carolina. That's the name of the city. They don't all ache, I'm just kind of putting a few more of these little coins around. Kind of dress this up a little bit. All right, so
guess who came in here to snug with me?
Sarge did?
Yep, right beside me.
Oh, how about that? My German Shepherd just went in there and jumped in the bed with Lindy and snuggled right up to her, so that's got to make her feel good. Okay, so, wow, look at the spider webs. All right, girls, tell me how that looks. What do you think? Mary said so many people are getting sick and it's taking forever to get well. Betty, thank you. I hope you like that. That's I think it's pretty cool. This is once again, this is one of Lindy's ideas, so it's got to be a fantastic idea. And I kind of could follow where she was trying to go with this. But I don't know can you see you can see the little writing on the little pot there. So you could just set this out, I guess, just set it out as decoration for St. Patty's Day. And, well, thank you. Look at that. Everybody, all the...
You have to hold it up and smile behind it so we can get a shot.
Didn't I do that?
Oh, did you?
How about that?
I had a German Shepherd in my face.
There you go. A heat blower to take the webs off. Okay, I may try that. I'm trying to pull them all off, but... So, there's your screenshot. Get it? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Liquid gold. Yeah, there you go. I think that turned out pretty good. all shiny. So, money shot with the money. Yeah, there you go. Oops. Oh, Barb, you want me to do that again? Okay, here we go. Missing your fogged up glasses. Yeah, the stove did that last week, didn't it? Yes, it did. What is that? I'm sorry, what did Betty say there? Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. Now I have 15 minutes to do more. Oh, don't say that. All right, so let's see. I really want to put a few more of those shamrocks on there, and maybe even more of that, a little more of that confetti. Lindy wants to. She's going to play with those little bottles. There's no telling what in the world she'll make with those little bottles. Did everybody see those? This, the little. Wait a minute. Here. The little shamrock. All the little metal shamrocks came in these cute little bottles that once again made her squeal, you know? And then we got the little bottle of coins and a little bottle of confetti. I don't know if y'all can see all the confetti on this tray. Where can I put some more shamrocks? Right there. I think that didn't do too bad at all. I'm looking for tools here that Lindy has. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can get some of these spider webs off of here. That does take them off pretty good, doesn't it? Works pretty good. You girls know all the tricks, all these little crafting tricks. I can take you over and cut a nice piece of wood on a saw, but which, by the way, we have our new Melissa said your squealing should help your sinuses, Lindy.
I'm afraid my head would bust.
Yeah, she said right now she's afraid her head would bust. She's really struggled with that headache. That's been all right. So, does everybody get a good view of our pot spilling the gold? Hey, there is Cecile from Canada.
Tell them about tomorrow night again.
All right, and again, for those of you that, thank you, Penny. For those of you that haven't watched, and for those of you that have watched, and kind of, yeah, where's that? I know, there's supposed to be a rainbow, right? When should I be getting the happy mail from last week? Did we have happy mail from Marilyn Smith?
We sure did.
Oh, yeah, it should be on the way. That should be there shortly. I do remember sending that. Ontario, Canada is watching. Cecile is here. She wanted to know how you were doing. But again, for tomorrow night, I have my cooking show at 5:30 Central Time. I'd like for everybody, wish everybody would come join me and watch. We're going to do, again, some keto snacks. I think I've got about 3 of them picked out, if I remember. I think there's 3 of them. But we had so much fun with that last Wednesday night. I thought that we would do those again because there's so many of those. There's so many snacks. They're supposed to be keto. We're not real keto oriented, but they really were very tasty. Susan said her sinuses and allergies been giving her fits this week. I hope everybody will watch. Hey, Maria, glad to have you as a new watcher. Maria Liberty, glad to have you here. And I don't know if you caught us, but we made some pouring gold here. I see what I did. I got a label on the bottom that was coming off. There we go. That takes care of that. Middle Georgia is blooming everything right now. Yeah, you know, I noticed today that we're already starting to see some of the pollen on our cars out here. Hello, Gail Smith from Texas. And let's see, Macklin LaFleur. Hello there. How are you? Darla Wynn, hey, glad to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Lisa Ahmad is sick this morning and will not be able to do her live. Did you know that, Lindy?
I did.
Oh, okay. Lindy said she knew that. Yeah, the rain is coming tomorrow. Maybe that'll wash everything out. Hey, Carol, how are you? Carol Parks is here finally. She said she's late. You're going to have to catch me on a replay. Linda Brazier's here. Cecil Hing, hey, how are you? Glad to have you here. Allergies up in KC are pretty bad. Yeah, I'm afraid we're about to get into that really bad season. We have a lot of pine trees. Excuse me. A lot of pine trees here close to our house, and the pollen off of a pine tree is awful. Everything gets coated green, and I'm just glad that we got the plastic up on our lobby. Sorry. Our lodge, as we call it, our new screened-in porch, because everything would be covered with green, and we're hopeful that that plastic is going to keep it off of everything we have out there. Maryland, West Virginia, so much pollen left, a thick coating on all the cars already. Yeah. Rita, yeah, send us some snow. That's just what we need. Yeah, you know, we got 70 degrees, snow. We'll have snow, I'm sure. Cotton trees that cause a lot of allergy. Yep. Cotton trees. What a blessing the lodge is for you. Yes, our lodge has really been great. I'm going to tell you that it turned out so much better than we thought. It's a nice large room, and we were out there just a couple of days ago, and we're able to sit out and enjoy. And looks like we're going to turn a little cool here for a few days in a row. And like I said, it's supposed to start raining tomorrow and rain for 3 days, and then the temperatures go down again. So, you know, it's kind of like winter says, I'm not done yet, I'm coming back. I'm trying to read here. I heard that California got a lot of snow, but I hope that helps you with the drought out there. I want to, let's see, just once again, I'd like for all of you that haven't to visit our shop where we have our wares, for lack of better words, I suppose. But our new link for that is shoptaterbuggin.com. Punch that in and take a look there. Hey, Tony McGee's here finally. Where you been? You missed me. You're going to have to go back and watch me on replay. Yeah, Tony, Lindy is sick right now, so I'm having to sub for her here today. But she's going to get back on her feet. I don't know about a leprechaun jig. Linda, I don't know about that. Time change is coming up this weekend. Yes, it is. We'll spring forward, and that'll hopefully make everybody a little happier. Well, thank you for that, Cindy. I don't know if I'm such a great sub or that much of an entertainment. Lindy's so much better at this than I am.
You did great.
I can cook, and she reads the comments for me. I know. I saw that. Yeah, river dance, Gwen. You're going to get that. Sure you are. Okay. Jazz hands with the leprechaun hat. That's what you want. We're gonna be live again tomorrow night, and again that's at 5:30. We're gonna be cooking again some keto snacks. We'll try to get everything going for that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Tony, but I'm glad you're here. Catch us on a replay. Put us as hashtag replay so that we know you did. Thank you, Cindy. I don't know. Again, I'm not as much entertainment as Lindy is, but somebody had to do it. And thank you for the stars, by the way. That was all about the keto. I don't know if I can teach you all about it, Tony, but thank you for the stars party. That's very nice of you to all do that. And I'm gonna I think Lindy's trying to read all the comments in there, and so thank you for the prayers and well wishes there. We're gonna have to get her back up and going, and I think she'll be back on. Let's see. Today is, what is today? Tuesday, right? No. Yeah, Tuesday. And she'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. Thank you, Rita. She'll be back on Thursday at 4 o'clock. You got any other events coming up, babe?
If I'm well enough, I'll be on at 3:45 Thursday and crack around the clock.
If she's well enough, she'll be back on at 3:45 Thursday.
Crack around the clock.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you for that. I take care of my beautiful bride. She's my pride and joy. I love her to death. And you have any questions I could answer for you? Any questions about our little craft that we did? Those of you that kind of came in here late, I know. Let me show you what we did here. We got a little pot that's pouring out gold coins. A lot of well wishes for you there, darling, from everybody. A lot of get wells.
Thank you so much.
And well, thank you, Barb. And I used Gorilla Glue. Yes, I used Gorilla Glue to glue the fork to the base. I actually took the fork and kind of bent it in shape. Phyllis, we're in Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee area. I bent the fork, put the Gorilla Glue, I put the fork on the plate first and let that dry overnight. I gave it 24 hours to dry, and then glued the little pot in there, and I kind of had to prop it up where the glue was, where it would hold that. Let that glue dry for another 24 hours, and it's very, very firm. It's holding it in place pretty good. And Lindy got she got the plate and the little pot from Target, the small coins and the shamrocks from Target, but the large coins came from the Dollar Tree. I have to tell you, she did find some. She found some of the large coins at Target that had chocolate in them, And Pete, our dog, found some of those coins and apparently ingested a few of those with chocolate, which is a bad thing, but they were covered with foil, so I'm looking to find some shiny things out in the yard here the next day or two. So we had to replace the big ones. Thank you, Susan. That's very nice of you. Yeah, but he's okay. He's just as spry as ever. He's jumping around here. Well, listen, I have had a great time here with you. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to let the next person coming up. It's Creative Crafting by Katie. She's going to be on in just a minute. I want y'all to, if you can, if you've got time, watch the rest of this. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here and supporting us. Thank you for the 25,000 followers. And yeah, Carol, you're right. I'm afraid that's going to be some shiny poop. But I'm going to go. Thank you. I love you. I'm going to go take care of Lindy, get her up and going for you. Thank you for the well wishes. And thank you for letting me know that I might have done an okay job here. All right. We'll see you tomorrow night, and Lindy will see you Thursday.